Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, my YouTube cigar smoking family? How y'all doing tonight, man? It's Cowboy coming at you. As you can see, I'm in the hideout, man. Coming before you guys tonight real quick, man. What we're about to do tonight, man, as quickly as I can. What I am about to smoke and review with you guys is the LCA joint called the Espinosa Thai Tea from Privada. I am here at Monterey Cigar Lounge, which is my lounge, man, and we are now home of the LCAs on a monthly basis now. I will get a chance to come to you guys here periodically and do a review on the LCA cigars right here from Monterey's. So that's what we're getting ready to do tonight, man. As you see, we got a pretty good looking stick there by Espinosa. Minimal veins, tight seams, nice brown, light brown, I'm gonna say, hue to it. It's got a little hint of green there in the wrapper to me as well. You know, just a very slight toothiness to it. Cigar had a double cap on it. As you can see, I've already cut it up. So we're gonna light it up and smoke it up, and Cowboy gonna tell y'all what I think. But on the smell here, got some musk, some barnyard on the outside wrapper, like a dark meat marinade savoriness to it as well. A little sweet tea, sweet tobacco there on the foot. I'm picking up something else on that wrapper, like a strong, I'm gonna call that an apple cider vinegar. So, as I say, we got it cut. We're gonna light it up and smoke it up. Got a nice medium draw to it on the cold draw. Dry fruit. Tad bit of maybe cocoa or chocolate. And a little sweet tobacco. So we ain't gonna mess around, man. Cowboy find his lighter. We're gonna get this thing lit up, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. Hope everybody's having a good evening, man. We are here, the beginning of the week. Things are starting to open back up a little bit for the COVID-19. So I'm able to come up to the spot and sit in the hideout and share this with you guys. So let's see what we got here with this Espinosa Thai Tea from Privada. I'm gonna call that a pretty good light. As you can see, we got some really nice billowing smoke coming off of that thing. Good foot smoke coming off of it too. And a definite, wow. Definite, I'm gonna call that a red pepper bomb. Right on first light. Yeah, definitely a red pepper or maybe a cayenne pepper for me. Getting a little tinge of red pepper on the back of the throat. It's got a nice little spice and a little bit of flower there on the retro as well. And I'm just gonna say right now, yeah, pepper bomb, but right now I'm gonna say on strength, full in strength, just right off the initial light up. We're not sure about body and flavors just yet, but you can see that's what we are. We got a pretty nice light on the Thai Tea. Good looking cigar, I think. So, Cowboy's gonna get down into the first third of this thing, man. And I'll come back and let you guys know where we at with it. Y'all hold tight. The Thai Tea from Privada. All right, family. We are back with the first third of the Espinosa Thai Tea from Privada. As you can see, the cigar is burning pretty doggone good so far. It's close to perfect as you can get right now on the burn. Very nice ash. Good feel to the cigar. I failed to mention to you guys that this cigar is dressed in a Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, and it's got Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan fillers to it. You guys may hear some background noise. I apologize. I am up in the spot, so it will get a tad bit noisy now and again, but we're gonna get through this just fine. So, on this first third, just in that short bit of a distance from first light, that red pepper has died down quite a bit. I still got a little tinge on the back of the throat, but I am getting a spice and a nice little floral note there on the retro. Right now I'm getting just a straight tobacco taste. I would expect that tobacco to be a little bit sweeter than it is right now, but I expect it to get a little bit better, but it's not so bad. Cigar's got a nice little savoriness to it. I'm picking up some cedar, some dry cedar. It's got an earthy note to it as well. Nice dark fruity note to the cigar as well. And I'm gonna say that right now the cigar is smoking on the low side of full in strength, medium in flavors, and medium in body right now. Still got pretty good foot smoke on it, so not so bad. So we're gonna continue to smoke this thing down, man. See what else we get off of it. I'm enjoying a little bit of Woodford Reserve with it tonight. Salute. Okay, we're gonna get through this just fine. So, Cowboy's gonna smoke this thing down to the second portion. I'll come back and let you guys know where we at. Y'all relax. All right, my YouTube family, we are back with the Espinosa Thai Tea by Privada. As you can see, the cigar is burning well. Holding on to a pretty damn good ash there, man. Not bad so far. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that wrapper. That wrapper's trying to look like it wants to try to peel away on me there. Right about there. So, I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but we're gonna see. As you know, when that wrapper starts to come apart for me, that does do something for the score. But we're gonna continue to smoke this thing and see what happens. But as I get into this second third, on that retro, that big bang of red pepper that we were getting on first light has calmed down a great deal. We still got a slight pepper note there on that retro with a spice and a floral. I'm picking up some nuttiness on the cigar. Good smoke. A nice decent little dried fruit there. I'm also picking up what I perceive to be like a dry, earthy chalkiness on the cigars as well. Leaves the mouth just a tad bit dry. It's got a nice nutty aroma to it. Also pick up a very nice toasted bread note on the cigar as well. I also got a slight coffee on the second third as well. And I'm gonna say for me right now that the cigar is on the For strength, we're gonna say down to about medium now. Medium in flavors and medium in body as well. So far so good. We hope that wrapper doesn't peel away any more than you already see right there. So Cowboy's gonna continue to smoke this thing down, man, and come back on this last third, tell you guys what I think, give you my final score, my final thoughts. Y'all relax. All right, family, I'm back. We're down to the last third on this Espinosa Thai Tea by Privada. As you can see, the burn line on that cigar is pretty good. It continued to straighten itself out. It got a little wonky on me at times, but it did continue to straighten itself out. The cigar's been holding a pretty good ash. That wrapper, it still tried to peel away on me in certain portions of the cigar, but it held on. On this last third, on that retro, I've got a mild pepper and spice, floral note there on the retro. The cigar is a bit chalky. Going through the second down to the last third, got a nice little nutty profile going. I even picked up a nice little sweet tea note. Dry cedar note there on the cigar as well. Slight coffee. A little bit of dry fruit. Tad bit of earthiness there. Down to this last third, I did start to pick up the nice semi-sweet tobacco core. And I'm gonna say that for me, in my opinion, the Thai tea is gonna finish on the plus side of medium. Medium in body, and we'll go medium in flavors. So, as Cowboy scores the Thai tea on my scale of 1 to 10 tonight, we give the construction a 9. I gave the construction a 9. I gave the burn a 9 as well. For the flavors, I'm gonna give it a 7. And for body, I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. And for complexity and transition, it wasn't an overly complex cigar for me. I mean, it did okay in the transitions, but for the transition of complexity and transition, we give it a 6.5. So when I tally all that up, that gives the Thai tea Espinosa by Privada, in my opinion, an overall score of a 7.7 for tonight. And on my scale of 1 to 10, that makes this a good above average cigar. It's been my first video for 2021. Once again, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. Hope everyone's going to have a great year this year. Shout out to the Army, Ron Real, Lee Mack, Ashhead, Cigar Head. All you guys know who you are, man. Shout out to you guys, man. This is Cowboy with the Espinosa Thai Tea. That's my take on it. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.